What's the perfect cost of the perfect sandwich?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Now, as a mature adult and father, which I am, there are things that I take seriously. The fact that Finland does not exist, chickens wearing little sweaters, and most importantly, sandwiches. If you haphazardly slap some meat and cheese on bread and call it a sandwich, someone did not raise you right.
Okay.
Sandwich making is an art. What's your favorite kind of sandwich?
Mike's Way No Tomatoes, or honestly, any sandwich that someone else is willing to make for me. So I'm kind of on the other end of the spectrum from you.
You can be taken advantage of when that's your standard. Okay, well, the beauty of sandwiches is there's a million types at a million different price points, but how much does cost really matter when it comes to sandos? It's time for Naked Foods, Naked Sandwiches edition. Naked.
Now, since the goal is to find out how much price matters when it comes to sandwiches, every sandwich that we're gonna be tasting today must speak for itself. There ain't gonna be no chips, or fancy sides, or swanky bistro music to affect our decision.
Swanky bistro
No
music?
swanky bistro
That's
music.
why I came today.
Everything is naked.
Okay, well, we're gonna be trying sandos from 4
You
different
keep
price
saying,
points.
you said sandos twice. I've never heard you say sandos before.
Hey.
They're putting that word in your mouth.
It's a sando type of day. I say sando all the time to my close friends. 4 different price points. Fast foodish establishments, which is gonna mean a couple of different things depending on where it's from. Fast casual restaurants, sit down restaurants, and fine dining establishments.
Each round we're gonna pick our individually favorite sandwich.
You mean
and then
sando?
Stevie's gonna tell us where the sandwich is from and how much it costs, so that ultimately we're gonna know how expensive our preferences are and which Sammys? I'll call them Sammys. Which Sammys are double whammies.
I've never heard you say Sammys.
You're right.
Let's start this Sammy soiree.
These are turkey clubs.
Yes, they are.
Taking us to the club, and some clubs immediately look a lot tastier than others.
Which ones?
I mean, starting over here.
Now you're a sandwich man, and you're like a club, you get like cold club sandwiches. I've seen you do that before.
This bacon is suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it's sus is what the kids are saying.
Oh,
Not suspicious.
I like suspicious, man.
suspicious is pretty good. It's kind of like sando.
You can start suspicious.
That just didn't come together for me.
I didn't like it.
The sauce was nice.
This has a whole nother piece of bread in the middle.
Yeah, this is very bread forward.
Tastes a whole lot better.
The turkey is only underneath the bread, not above it.
It tastes a whole lot better, but it still just tastes like something I would do at my house. And I know people like the taste of homemade stuff, but when it comes to a sandwich, it's so easy to make a sandwich. I want it to be like something like, I don't know if I could do that. I want that to be the main question
Yeah.
that's ringing in my ears.
I would be telling you what I think, but I'm spending all of my energy trying to get these tomatoes off of it!
Look at that onion. You got a whole cross section.
Gosh, look, stare into that eye of Sauron. That'll give you the bad breath. I'm gonna get rid of some of that too, because it scares me. A lot of bacon coverage on this one, which I'm loving.
These are pretty equal. Not
Woo,
a
the
bad
onions.
taste.
That is a dry sandwich.
But the moment we've all been waiting for, the one that looks good,
Look at how great this sandwich looks. It's grilled on the outside.
it's got pickles, it's got some cheese, it's got meat on the bottom and the top.
Hold on, it's actually got ham on it. Is that ham or just pink turkey? They're sliding ham into a turkey sam.
Well, they're club. But yeah, turkey forward, I suppose.
That's good. Can you discard your tomatoes in your section? Because I'm having to put my sandwich back down on your discarded tomatoes.
Sorry, I thought that's
Not
what
that
it
I'm
was.
gonna go back to it, but just it's something you should do as a
All right.
You
practice.
can nicely, politely, and not aggressively stab your favorites in 3, 2, 1.
Boom! Now, this is the most impressive sandwich, but I thought it was trying too hard. This tastes like something I can make at home, yes, but I'd be proud of it.
You definitely would, because it's like a sandwich with more than peanut butter and jelly. I didn't particularly like any of them, but that one was the best one.
Okay, Link, you have chosen our sit-down sandwich from Dupar's Restaurant and Bakery for $16.95.
Do tell, Dupars.
And Rhett, you've chosen the casual sandwich from Carving Board for $13.50.
Dang, son.
You know me. Hey, listen, don't make too big of a deal out of it. Keep it cash.
The first one is our fast foodish from Panera for
That's horrible.
$10.09.
Y'all need to dip
Horrible.
that in some soup, Panera.
And then the one in between the ones you picked is our fine dining most expensive sandwich from Factor's Deli for $20.
$20.
That is
Y'all-
ludicrous.
Y'all need some sauce on that. These are tuna salad sandos. These two sandwiches look the same. Those two sandwiches look the same.
Isn't Sandoz like a suspicious organization that makes like fertilizer?
That's Monsanto.
Lots of onions lurking under this one. Oh, no tomatoes on my half. Seems
Yeah.
like my tantrum paid off.
We all got tired of watching you take them all off. That has a like straight from the sea sort of taste to it, doesn't it?
I think it may just be your first bite. That first tuna salad bite is gonna get you every time.
I mean, they're not being shy with the tuna salad in these places.
Really high stacks, visible shards of egg, which really draws me in.
Yeah, whenever I want to get you to do something, I start with shards of egg. That tuna salad tastes a whole lot better to me. There's nothing to the sandwich, it's just the salad, but
It's not as fishy.
a shard full of eggs makes the medicine go down.
Do we keep stepping up? Good gracious, they wanted to get rid of some lettuce. They had a surplus.
Get rid of some lettuce.
Just slam it on there.
It's lettuce forward.
Too much lettuce.
It's got too much lettuce, I should have taken some off. And finally.
These all look the same.
Oh, this looks like it's got deal in it.
Let me see that.
Oh. This has got
This looks like it's got deal in it. And no tomato on
This has
it.
got some shards of something.
Could it be fancy?
It's dill,
Wow.
and I love dill.
You know what? I like dill, but that's too much. I cannot vote for that.
There's two that stand head and shoulders above the rest.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
You know what? This
Blam!
is
Blam!
actually this is better. I love dill, but you overdilled it.
Well, you know, I didn't expect to say this today, but we're going to have a three-way dance because you both chose the fancy place and you get to dance with cow.
No, three-way. Three-way.
This is how you three-way. Everybody can't face the same direction, right? Oh man, I'm actually a little nauseous.
Yeah, we spun too much. Had too much lettuce in us.
The sandwich you chose is from Art's Deli for $19. And the ones that you did not choose, starting from right side, are Casual Place, Phil's Deli and Grill for $9.50, Sit Down Place, Daughter's Deli for $14.50, and that last one with too much dill is actually from Ralph's for $5.99.
Ralph, y'all need to
Really?
chill on the dill.
So it wasn't a frou-frou move, it was just a mistake.
It was just somebody having a bad day.
$20 for that sandwich.
I would never, I don't care how many egg shards you put in front of me, I'm not paying $20 for them.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a big announcement that we're about to make, but before we do that, I need to run outside. But first, pay close attention to what this shirt looks like right now. Okay, bye.
All right, Mythical Beast, today marks the beginning of something that we hope is gonna develop a life entirely on its own. It is a new apparel and accessories brand that we have developed. This is a shirt. Well, it's a hoodie that's a part of it. You might be like, oh, just your standard streetwear style designs, right? Psych. Psych.
Psych!
When
look
you
at my
say
shirt!
psych, you know what that means? It means that your shirt went from just being a collection of mushrooms
It's already fading, let me go recharge
to
it.
being a pizza design. Every psych item holds a secret, something to surprise you and everybody else that looks at you when you're wearing it, sporting it, or using it. The concept, basically, you know what? It started with this mug when we said, all right, you guys are loving the fact that this thing changes. There's a surprise associated with it when you put hot water in
it
it.
fades fast.
What other things can we develop and put in its own label, in its own stable that can surprise you and your friends.
It's amazing how reactive it is. When I'm out in the sun, it gets super bright yellow, and like literally within seconds of running in here, it begins to fade. So it's pizza outside, it's just mushrooms on the inside.
This is not just a merch line. It is apparel, but it's a lot more, and lots of things are gonna be released over time. Just go to SIKE.LA. We did the .la.
We're in LA.
To be the first to grab these and the other things that are coming down the pike. I think it's a pike.
It's a pike, yeah.
It's a pike?
It's psych.
Psych. We're very excited about it. Stevie, give them the tagline, because I forgot what it was all of a sudden.
Made you look.
Made you look. Get it?
These are Reuben Sammys.
These are Reuben Sammys.
Very excited. This could be my all-time favorite kind of sandwich. I love a Reuben.
Really?
I love a Reuben. I always get a Reuben.
So a Reuben is pastrami, sauerkraut, Thousand Island
And
dressing.
Russian dressing. Get with the frickin' program.
And Swiss.
Yeah, usually.
And a buttery grilled bun, breads.
That one didn't even look good, but it sure tasted good. Marble rye here.
This one's got an agro feel to it.
Explain.
Like agriculture?
Yeah. Whoa, what's happening with that one?
Something good. There's not a lot of sauerkraut
I think that's the rye.
on this one. And
Love a Reuben!
the rye and the meats are really shining on that
I
one.
almost changed my name to Reuben.
When you can still do it, it's not too late to Reuben yourself.
I backed out. Look how thick
That's how
is.
thick and purty. Now let's get down and
Wrap
dirty.
your lips around that.
I think I got a little bit of a pickle in that one.
That's really good. I don't know if the pastrami is as good on that one. And I feel like there's not enough dressing on it.
If I just ate that one, I would be ecstatic.
Good Lord, look at that.
I mean, this is a stacks and stacks of
This is intimidating.
of happiness. How do I even? Did you? Were you able?
Man,
There's something in here that I absolutely hate. Is it the sauerkraut?
these are all pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm literally saying these are all pretty good as Link is barfing into his trash can.
Did you taste anything nasty?
No, I didn't taste anything nasty,
The
but
kids say. Nasty.
man, these are all pretty good.
3, 2, 1.
It came down to these two.
Yeah.
Something about the bread on this one's nice, but I wanted this to have more sauce, but
And the sauce on that is bomb.
Rhett, you have
Nass
chosen
bomb.
the casual place, Phil's Deli and Grill.
Hey.
$14 sandwich.
hey, no mind to me, keeping it cash.
Link, link, link. You've chosen our fast food restaurant called Arby's
Hey, Arby's is
for
bringing it.
$4.99.
Hey, this is a wake up call to get you boop, back in Arby's.
Go back to Arby's. You've been sleeping on them.
That first one you're taking a bite of right now is our sit-down place, Dupar's Restaurant Bakery for $17.05.
And who crapped in
And
this
then
one?
the one at the very end is our fine dining Arts Delicatessen for $24.
Sorry, Arts.
These are spicy chicken sandwiches.
But not hot chicken sandwich.
Oh, a very different thing.
Spicy chicken sandwich.
You want to fist bump me? Is that what?
Yeah,
you fist bump for the sandwich?
As we're eating the whole time.
Don't want to do that.
Me neither. All right, this one's got a nice buttery bun.
This one has
and
very little chicken.
mine's got 2 slices of chicken.
Overlapping.
Strange. That's weird.
It doesn't taste bad.
It tastes almost grilled, but then fried. It's weird.
It's getting better.
And what do we have to its left? We got a big honkin' daddy. This thing right here is wanting to come out the back door, y'all.
I mean, that will happen eventually.
A lot more meat. This is still thigh meat. I don't know what kind of meat that was.
I don't really like the loose slaw. Super spicy, but not very flavorful.
You want your slaw on a patty?
No, I want it to be kind of more incorporated.
It's really spicy. Whew.
This one looks like they just grabbed a chicken.
Oh, no, it's
tenders.
2 chicken tenders.
I like what's happening with this one.
Slaw.
That's
Ooh, that's spicy.
this is a hot chicken sandwich.
Oh, man. Good
I mean,
gosh.
that's hot chicken.
It had gotten down to my stomach before, like, what was left in my mouth is sending, like, heat radiation through my forehead.
How do you feel about the flavor?
I didn't like the slaw. It didn't balance it enough. Something it's out of whack.
I'm missing like a comeback sauce.
Ah,
You know?
oh my word. I got one more to eat. That's almost too spicy.
It is. It's spicier than even I would want.
This is a long, thick,
This is super slaw forward.
white.
I've had a lot of chicken sandwiches in my day.
And a lot of them were better than any of these.
What is exactly what I was thinking.
I'm just hurting so bad I can't make a choice. All right, let me do it.
3, 2,
This is
1.
I like the way this one came
this is
together.
tough.
It's just, it's a little too hot.
Okay, I'm
just
gonna
burned.
say
All my taste buds were burned off by the time I got to this one, so my choice is not saying much.
you're making a very bold claim, given what one of these sandwiches is, that your sandwich is better than it. I'll say, mainly because Link chose our sit down place, but our sit down place is Howlin' Ray's for $12, which some would say definitively is the best hot chicken sandwich.
Okay, I don't think my hot chicken is better than Howlin' Ray's. I actually don't
Yeah.
think that.
And then Rhett,
Howlin' Ray's
you
hot chicken?
chose the casual place, Birdie's WeHo, for $10.
I've been doing so much casual things lately.
The first sandwich that you had was actually our fine dining sandwich from Boneyard Bistro for $23. You didn't seem to like it that much. And then the other one you were discussing is from Ralph's Hot Bar for $5.81. So it makes sense that there
I
wasn't
feel like I
one
need to
flavor.
apologize to Ray because I know how good a Howlin' Ray's sandwich is.
This one hit so hard, it knocked us.
This one messed us up. This one messes up. This is on us, but it's really on this sandwich, which Rhett chose and I didn't. So make note of that, Ray.
So if you were to make meals out of all these rounds that we just went through today, the lowest possible total was $26.88. The highest total was $86. Rhett, your perfect meal was $56.50, and Link, your perfect meal was actually pretty close. It was $52.94.
Hey, we should go hang out. We'll spend about the same amount of money on things.
Yep.
When it comes to chicken.
You want to borrow $4?
No, you want to borrow $4.
Do you want to give it to me?
And actually, you just want to borrow $2. Yeah.
Just give me all your money.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
I want to. In the dark is the message that I'm sending you with this shirt.
Oh, yeah. Which is
Hint, one of the fingers goes down. Don't tell him which.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell. Did you say that?
I did.
Well, then I'll say, you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Adara,
And I'm Jacob. We're in front of the West District Courthouse of Oklahoma.
and I just became a U.S. citizen.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Congratulations! Welcome to the fold! Click the top link to watch us discover the most popular sandwich in the United States and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land, get psyched on our new brand of apparel and accessories called Psych. Shop the first collection now at psych.la.